You know that feeling running a business where you're just constantly trying to keep track of customer chats, potential deals, what people bought before?
Oh yeah, like juggling.
Exactly. It's like you're juggling all this vital info and you just hope nothing important drops.
Leads to late nights, doesn't it? Worrying about a missed follow-up or forgetting some key detail.
Totally familiar, right?
Uh,
And then you see these bigger companies, maybe like Amazon or Google, and wonder how they manage such vast amounts of customer data so smoothly.
Well, often the answer involves a specific tool. It's usually called CRM.
And that's exactly what we're diving into today, CRM.
Right. And look, we're not going to get lost in, complex technical terms. The mission here is really to grasp the core value of CRM for your business's health and, well, its growth.
Think of this as maybe your shortcut to understanding CRM. We've been looking at this article that really aims to cut through the jargon.
Yeah, it's aimed at business owners like you listening to show why having this kind of central digital memory of customer interactions is just so crucial.
It really frames it well. It's about building stronger connections, giving better service, and spotting those hidden chances for more sales.
That phrase, digital memory, I think that's quite powerful. It's not just about, storing data points.
Right.
It's about having insights easily available that shape every single interaction.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of having the right tools to sort of navigate business growth, this deep dive is actually supported by Copilot Agency.
Oh, okay.
They specialize in helping businesses put the right customer relationship management solution in place smoothly and, efficiently.
Makes sense. Getting the right fit is important.
Totally. And their tagline really nails it. You're the captain, we're the co-pilot to growth your business. No more flying solo.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So if you're at that point where you're just tired of feeling like you're flying solo, trying to juggle everything, this is definitely for you.
That Copilot idea really works.
Yeah.
It's about having a system, a structure maybe, that gives you guidance, frees you up.
Frees you up to focus on the big picture, the strategy.
Exactly, where the business is heading.
Okay, so let's demystify this CRM thing. The article we looked at puts it very simply. Forget the full name, customer relationship management.
Bit of a mouthful.
Yeah. Just picture it as your business's central, like super organized digital place for everything about your customers.
A central hub. It's software, basically, that acts like a shared brain for the team.
A shared brain. I like that. And this brain, or intelligence center, it pulls in vital info about your current customers and potential ones, those leads.
Right, leads are key.
And it pulls that info from all the ways you connect your website, phone calls, emails, social media, even marketing stuff.
All those different touch points.
It just gathers it all in one spot, easy to access. I mean, imagine the time saved just right there.
Well, think about the alternative, right? Scattered notes, maybe some details in email, some in a spreadsheet.
Forgotten details, inconsistent info across the team.
Yeah. It makes it really hard to see the whole picture of a customer's journey, their relationship with you.
Yeah, it's like trying to piece together a story from torn pages, but with a CRM, you get that single database. Everything's there.
All the key stuff.
Yeah.
Contact info, purchase history, records of past chats, preferences, maybe even demographics.
The whole story, like you said.
Yeah.
And the power of having it all together, it's huge, right?
Absolutely immense. Anyone on the team sales talking to a prospect, maybe service handling an issue, they can instantly see that full history.
Which means
It means really personalized interactions. Think about a sales rep knowing a potential client's specific interests before they even pick up the phone.
oh, that's a game changer. Totally.
Definitely. And it leads to faster, more relevant answers because nobody's scrambling hunting for information,
Right. And the article makes the point this leads to happier customers, more loyal customers.
which is always the aim.
Yeah.
Now, another big benefit the article really stresses is how CRM fuels sales growth and boosts productivity.
Yeah, let's talk about that. What are the typical sales headaches it solves?
Well, leads falling through the cracks is a big one.
Yeah.
It's getting forgotten.
Happens all the time.
Or sales processes that are kind of messy, inefficient,
Yeah.
and just not knowing where prospects actually are in their buying journey.
Right, like flying blind. But a CRM, it lets you track those leads through the sales funnel, often visually.
See the pipeline clearly.
Exactly. And it can even automate things like follow-up reminders or assigning tasks, so stuff doesn't get missed.
Those little nudges make a big difference. The result, a much more efficient sales team.
It means they can close more deals, they're focusing their time better.
Right, focusing on the right leads at the right time, less time on manual tracking, more time actually selling. Productivity goes up, sales performance improves.
Makes perfect sense. And it's not just sales, is it? The article also mentioned teamwork, overall efficiency.
Yeah, that's a key point. Often different departments kind of work in silos.
Oh, yeah. Sales doesn't know what marketing's doing. Service doesn't know the sales history.
Exactly. Leads to duplicated effort sometimes or slow communication internally, but with a CRM as that central hub.
Everyone's on the same page.
Precisely. Sales knows about the latest marketing campaign. Customer service can see the purchase history instantly. It just smooths everything out.
And that automation piece you mentioned earlier, that applies here too.
Absolutely. Automating routine tasks like, say, sending a welcome email when someone signs up or assigning a support ticket automatically.
Frees people up from the mundane stuff.
Frees them up, reduces errors, speeds things up. It just helps the whole team work together better to serve the customer, which is the point.
Okay, and then there's making smarter business decisions. The article talked about that too. Without a CRM, you're kind of guessing sometimes.
Yeah, guessing about which marketing campaigns are actually working or maybe not fully understanding customer trends.
So how does a CRM help there?
Well, most CRMs have built-in reporting and analytics tools. They take all that raw data.
The contact info, the purchases, the interactions.
Yeah, all of it. And
Yeah.
turn it into useful reports and metrics. Things like sales performance over time, customer demographics, which campaigns brought in the most leads.
Ah, okay. So you get actual insights,
Clear, data-backed insights. Instead of guesswork, you know what's working and what isn't.
which lets you make better calls on where to put your time and money.
Exactly. Leading to smarter marketing, more effective sales strategies down the line.
And crucially, keeping the customers you already have. Retention.
Yes. The article really highlights this. Losing customers because of bad service or just lack of follow-up. That really hurts the bottom line.
And a CRM helps prevent that.
Directly. It enables better, more personalized service because you know the customer. And it helps maintain that consistent follow-up, keeping you top of mind.
It's about nurturing those relationships long-term.
Which pays off hugely. Loyal customers buy again. And importantly, they tell others. Referrals.
Okay, so it sounds incredibly powerful, but is it just for like giant corporations?
No, not at all. The article is clear. CRM benefits businesses of all sizes. Startups, medium businesses, large enterprises.
Good to know.
And it's useful across different departments too, not just sales. Customer service, marketing, even hiring or business development can leverage it.
So when you boil it all down, what's the main takeaway here?
The article really emphasizes that CRM isn't just software. It's a strategy. It's about fundamentally putting the customer at the very center of your business.
Organizing the data, streamlining the processes.
Exactly. By doing that, the CRM becomes like that Copilot we mentioned. It handles the navigation, the organization.
Freeing you, the captain, up.
Freeing you up to focus on the big picture. Growth, strategy, and building those lasting customer relationships that are really the key to long-term success.
So yeah, as we've kind of unpacked from this article, getting a CRM system seems like a really powerful move to get control and drive growth.
It definitely provides that structure and insight.
And just a reminder, our sponsor, Copilot Agency, is there to help businesses find and implement the right CRM. They act as that experienced co-pilot for the journey.
Yeah, navigating CRM options and setup can be tricky. Having that expert help makes a big difference.
Totally. Remember their tagline, you're the captain, we're the co-pilot to growth your business, no more flying solo.
Catchy and accurate.
So if you're feeling that strain of managing customer info and you're ready to see how a CRM could be that co-pilot for your business, check them out. You can learn more at www.copilotagency.biz.
It really leaves you with a question, doesn't it? How well are you managing those customer relationships right now? Could a CRM be the missing piece that Copilot your business needs to really take off?